his talk is a mixture of lights and shadows. Here we're in the shadow now, because after he has poured out his confidence, his determination to live for the Lord, as we saw it back there in chapter 13 and verse 15, though he slay me, I will hope in him. And his determination, his confidence, we see in verse 18, he said, I know that I will be vindicated. But now the shadow, the cloud comes over the sun for him. And he cries out of that shadow and spills forth 5 perplexing problems that a righteous person can experience in time of distress. The first perplexing problem that we see Job crying out here and crying out of the shadow, the first problem, the dark foreboding of estrangement from God. This is a terrible one. The dark foreboding of estrangement from God. Notice his cry here in verse 24. Why dost thou hide thy face and consider me thine enemy? Now remember, this is the same man of whom God said that he was a righteous one, and God honored him. It's the same man who had said, though he slay me, yet will I trust him. The same man who had said, I know I will be vindicated, cries out, God, why do you hide your face from me? Why do you consider me an enemy? This experience of the hiding of the face of God is one of the most excruciating that a child of God can have. I should mention right here, in connection with these perplexing problems, the person who is a dullard and doesn't think won't have them. To the extent that a person just doesn't bother to think or consider anything, he doesn't suffer. It's really only the thinking person. And the